Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Topic Tuesdays, the weekly series where I talk about a couple of topics you guys leave in the comment section. So if you want to suggest a topic for next week, go ahead and put it down in the comment section, and I will cover that. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after. Like I said, I'm not doing these every week. I feel like doing them every week this month, but, you know, maybe not the entire month. You'll see what I mean. I'm just going to do it when I get a suggested topic. So if you keep bringing those topics, then I'll keep bringing the episodes. But anyway, I have two topics. I have two of them. I know, and they're both suggested. The first one is COD versus Halo, and the second one is going to be, I think it's Console Wars. So I'm going to start off with Console Wars, and around 3.5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, that's when I'm going to start talking about Halo versus Call of Duty. So if you want to only hear the second topic, go ahead and skip to like around 3 minutes, and yeah, that way you don't have to hear about the Console Wars. But my opinion, this is just my personal opinion. If you guys disagree, don't get angry that I said something, you know. It's just my personal opinion. But anyway, in Console Wars, I think it's kind of stupid. If, you know, I had the choice to choose between Xbox or PS3, I'd probably just choose PC, to be honest. They're both equal competitors to me, and choosing between them is something that I just find impossible to do. The only reason I actually chose PS3 is because the amount of friends I know in real life that have PS3. I didn't want to choose Xbox just because, you know, I didn't have a lot of friends that have Xbox, and it'd be extremely boring to play with people online that I hardly know. I mean, some of them I do know pretty well, but anyway, that's not the point. But if I was I'm just gonna say it now. Everyone has their own opinion, so if you don't have any experience with like an Xbox or PS3 and you're wondering which one to buy, honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and say don't buy either of them. The new consoles are going to come out, but if you do want to buy one still, I would just go with whatever suits you best. So if you're going to be like a shooter, like you know, if you like shooting games like Call of Duty, then go with the Xbox, because the Xbox provides DLC early for Call of Duty, and you get Halo, which is one of my favorite shooters ever, which is awesome. And the thing about Xbox is there's a lot of exclusive features that you cannot get on PS3, but you have to pay for them, and with PS3 you do not have to pay for online service. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind when you're comparing the two consoles together. With the PS3, I feel that if you're going to be doing like free roam games, stuff like that, like Rockstar games, the PS3 is the way to go, because you get a lot more games like Uncharted, you get Infamous, you get Little Big Planet. Not a lot of people like that game, but you get it if you want it. And there's just a lot of those games where it's outside of the whole Call of Duty shooting games, and if you like those exclusives, then go for the PS3. Personally, I'm just gonna say one last thing. Across the controllers, I think the Xbox controller is a little bit better for first-person shooters, just because it has a little bit more response to them. But the realistic feel of the PS3, to where everything's even and everything feels a little bit I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't feel too heavy. It's really nice. It's like lightweight, and you're not sweating so much from, you know, whatever. That's why I like the PS3. So I wish I could just have a hybrid of the both, which I actually do, and I could probably do a video of it, but I wish it would work across both platforms. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Halo versus Call of Duty now. And I'm sorry I have to leave out so much of the stuff I'd like to get into, but this is a shorter episode, guys. So I didn't even have time to talk about the gameplay. I'll just put it in the description if you're really interested to see what kind of perks I'm running with and all that stuff. Anyway, so yeah, my personal preference between Call of Duty or Halo is probably I'm gonna have to go with Halo, just because I played Call of Duty so much and I don't have Halo at my dispense with the PS3. So when I get to play Halo, it's a really big treat. But honestly, I would give up all my Call of Duty games for all the Halo games in an Xbox. I probably wouldn't give up my PS3, but I would, you know, I would do that. If I had an Xbox, I'd buy every Halo game, starting from like Halo 3. I'd probably get Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. Those are my three favorites. When they introduced that hammer, man, that was amazing. But I'm gonna have to admit, the Call of Duty, just any Call of Duty, the story missions are a lot more intriguing because they don't involve aliens. And they're way more realistic, as well as most of the guns exist, which is a good thing to point out. But I like a break from the real world, and that's what I play a video game for. So when I get on Halo, I feel like I'm doing that a little bit more. It's like a further extent. It's almost watching like a movie or a TV show of a fictional game, and that's why I think I like the sci-fi whole thing. That's why I think that's probably why I'm okay with the whole thought of 2025 being the new Call of Duty. But I think which one I can play longer, I'd probably gonna have to go say Black Ops 2 versus Halo 4, just because on Black Ops 2 you get zombies, and zombies is something I can never stop playing. But anyway, that's the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a like and suggest a topic for next week. If you made it all the way to this point, you should say something like "poodle skank" in the comments. See you later.